All right. It is 9 o'clock on the 15th. So we are ready to get going with Breakers Club number 5, night number 3 tonight. And for tonight, we will be busting a pair of boxes from our current Breakers Club. We've got a hobby box of 1999 Pacific Prism, which I am definitely looking forward to. One of the highlights for me of Breakers Club, or one I'm looking forward to. And another one I was looking forward to, different kind of shiny. This is the 2021 Top Stadium Club Chrome, also hobby. And we'll be busting this one. So those are the two boxes. And then I've got another, basically a quarter of the Flair Tradition box because there's just so many cards in those boxes. And another big stack of the 96 Leaf box. Again, we've been spreading the packs sort of out from those boxes over the span of Breakers Club. So we're going to get right into it. I do have some trivia questions for tonight and some, minor prizes. Nothing that's going to blow you away, most likely. But you never know. Every now and then you might find something that fits in somebody's collection. So hopefully we'll have some fun with that too. So yeah, welcome to those that have joined in so far. And hopefully we'll get a few more, but I do have some trivia queued up and ready to go. I'll probably get through the first few packs and then I'll explain how trivia works tonight. Tonight's trivia questions I wrote. I didn't steal them from anywhere, so it's going to take a little bit of an explanation, but I hope it'll be a fun challenge. We'll see. Might be too easy, might be too hard. I don't know. So, anyways, jumping into our first pack, we have Brian McCray for the Cubs. Behind him, we have a gold leaf rookie of Ruben Rivera. Kind of a very 90s design with the teal and the pink all over. Mike Hampton, Astros. Vinny Castilla, Rockies. Ozzie Timmons, Cubs. Carlos Baerga, Indians. Alex Fernandez, White Sox. Mickey Tettleton, Rangers. For the Cardinals, Ray Langford. Jeff Kent, Mets. Chan-Ho Park, Dodgers. And Brad Ausmus for San Diego. So we're getting plenty of duplicates out of the Leaf box already, but we're spreading them out, so it's okay. Dante Bichette, Rockies. Ken Caminiti, Padres. Rico Brogna, Mets. Julian Tavares, Indians. Another one of those checklist cards. Nomo and Marty Cordova for the Twins. Nomo for the Dodgers. Again, if we pull two of these, I'll just put one in the Twin stack and one in the Dodger stack. Otherwise, I'll randomize those at the end of the break, like the very end of the break. Not tonight. Ray Durham, White Sox. Ozzie Smith, Cardinals. Ruben Sierra, Yankees. Rafael Palmeiro, Orioles. Jordan, good to see you. Yeah, Ruben Rivera, Yankee can't miss prospect that missed. That, yeah. I feel like the early 90s had a lot of those Todd Van Poppel, right? Moises Alou, not for the Yankees, but that he was like the poster boy for can't miss prospect that missed. Moises Alou, Ozzie Guillen, White Sox. Ed Sprague, Blue Jays. So for the trivia tonight, the answers are going to be specific baseball cards. I'll give you that right now. I'll explain in a moment. Todd Hundley, Mets. Rondell White, Expos. Mo Vaughn, Red Sox. Carl Everett, Mets. Chad Curtis, Tigers. Terry Steinbach, Athletics. Marquise Grissom, Braves. Mickey Morandini, Phillies. Orlando Merced, Pirates. Chipper Jones, Braves. Young Chipper. Bernie Williams, Yankees. And Tim Naring, Red Sox. Brian Taylor. I mean, did Ben Grieve have like a... Did he do anything? I thought he did like a couple of like okay years. Sammy Sosa. Shannon Stewart, Blue Jays. Another Blue Jay, Paul Molitor. Joey Hamilton, Padres. Wilson Alvarez, White Sox. Raul Mondesi, Dodgers. There's a JT Snow. Are there gold parallels in this? Or is this just like a weird look to it? All the other ones have like a silver. I don't know. JT Snow. Perhaps gold? Can't tell. Mike Greenwell, Red Sox. I'll set that aside to see if I can't figure that out later. Another gold leaf rookie, Mark Loretta. I think he had a few okay years. Ismael Valdez, Dodgers. Another one, Kareem Garcia, Dodgers. And Tony Gwynn paired with Edgar Martinez. So another checklist to randomize. It is a parallel, Ben Morris. Good evening, Ben. I guess did I even know there were gold parallels? Probably not. I don't even see it listed on the pack. Oh yeah, I do. Approximately 1 in 10 packs. So, JT Snow parallel, I believe. Doesn't say anything on the back that differentiates it, but looks like a gold to me, so we'll call it that. Sandy Alomar, Indians. Bobby Thompson, Giants. For the A's, Jose Herrera. Another one, Jeff Suppan for the Red Sox, gold leaf rookie. Brett Boone, Reds. David Siki, Expos. Randy Johnson, nice card of him for the Mariners. Greg Colburn, Marlins. Eric Young, Rockies. Jason Isringhausen, Mets. Darren Dalton, Phillies. And Mike Lansing, Expos. And one more pack of this for tonight. Hey, Andy. Glad you can make it tonight. We'll test your trivia here in just a bit. Garrett Anderson, Angels. Javi Lopez, Braves. For the Giants, Barry Bonds. It's a pretty sweet Bonds card, honestly. Dennis Martinez, Indians. Will Clark, Rangers. Terry Pendleton, Marlins. Tim Salmon, Angels. Robin Ventura, White Sox. Dwayne Hosey, Red Sox. Yamil Benitez, Expos. Paul O'Neill, Yankees. And our last one from this set, Cliff Floyd, Expos. Yeah, so there's the parallel one more time. I'll try to see if I can't figure out what parallel that is, but I don't know. Anyways, going to the Angels. Angels. Michael Pietras has the Angels this time around. So that's your stack of the Leaf. Let's get into the Fleer Tradition. And while we rip through these packs, I'm going to explain how tonight's trivia is going to work. So I decided, since we're doing baseball card break, that baseball card trivia would be fun. And what I have done is I have picked out a few baseball cards, relatively speaking, famous baseball cards, and come up with clues. And I will give clues for the baseball card, and you just have to name the card. And when I say name the card, I need the year, the brand, and the player. I don't need the card number, but the rest of it I would need. And the clues will, in theory, start somewhat vague, and then hopefully as I go down the list, you'll start to narrow it down, and then whoever comes up with the correct card first will be one of our prize winners. And I've got a few of them, and I've got a bunch of prizes lined up here. So yeah, that's how that's going to work. So I will give you the first set of clues in just a moment, but let me get a couple of, let's get through this pack anyways, and then we'll start off. So we got Bobby Jones for the Mets, Jason Schmidt, Pirates, Bartolo Colon, Indians, Ricky Metallico, Phillies. These are just gorgeous cards. I love this set. Tail of the Tape, Andres Galarraga for the Braves. These are short prints of varying, the subsets are pretty much all short prints in this. Tony Clark, Tigers. Matt Williams, Diamondbacks. TJ Matthews, Athletics. Jeff Cirillo, Brewers. Pat Watkins, Reds. Tony Womack, Diamond Ink, and Willie Stargell ad card. All right, so here's the rules as I'm going to lay them out for the card guessing. You may guess once per clue that I give. So I don't want people just spamming the chat with every baseball card they can come up with. So you can guess once per clue. Now, the first clue is not going to help you much, but if you put all the clues as I say them together, the idea is it should help. Does that make sense? All right, so like I said, first clue, we'll start the first card right now. First clue, and in some cases I'll be intentionally vague, but I will say first clue, HOF. HOF. Danny Clyburn, Orioles. Jason McDonald, Athletics. Alan Bennett, Cardinals. Tony Womack, Pirates. We have a rookie sensation, Vladimir Guerrero, for the Expos. I actually don't think I've ever seen that card design before. Larry Walker, Rockies. John Allroad, Mets. Ismael Valdez, Dodgers. Tim Salmon, there's our Salmon sighting for the night, Angels. Joey Cora, Mariners. Scott Rowland, Babe Ruth. The rookie sensations are seeded 1 in 18 packs, in case you're wondering. Ben Morris guesses 85 Donruss, Don Manning. Good guess, fits the first clue, but not correct. All right, clue number 2. Auburn. So we have HOF and Auburn. You can guess again, Ben. I didn't put anyone out there. John Franco, Mets. Eli Marrero, Cardinals. Dave Nilsson, Brewers. Not Harold Baines. Chuck Knobloch, Twins. Smoking Heat, Roger Clemens. Palmeiro, Orioles. Bruce Avon, Indians. Ben Morris has it correct. 1990 Frank Thomas, Tops. That is correct. Abraham Nunez, Pirates. Ricardo Racone, Pirates. Lance Johnson, Cubs. Jay Buhner, and Hideo Nomo. Let me grab a piece of paper real quick. Oh, where's the paper? All right. I keep track of our. So Ben Morris, you're on the list. You can continue to win potential prizes, Ben. So you can keep guessing. I'll allow that. My next clue is going to be rookie card. And then the one that I was sure would give it away would be NNOF, no number on front. So on my list, Ben was first, which is all I can go by. I mean, when I think of famous baseball cards, that was the first one that came to mind. So that's the one I wrote clues for first. I've got I mean, what did I do? I have 3 more cards yet. So that was just the first one. I don't know that they'll necessarily get harder, but I figured the first one was the most likely to get quickly. Raul Mondesi, Dodgers. Mike Lansing, Rockies. Wally Joyner, Padres. Jose Vidro, Expos. There's a nice Ken Griffey Jr. checklist. Greg Maddux, Braves. Lou Collier, Pirates. Tony Goodwin, Rangers. Russ Davis, Mariners. Paul Molitor, Twins. Scott Rowland, Bobby Richardson. All right. We'll start the next card after this pack. Alex Fernandez, Marlins. Dave Hollins, Angels. Kevin Brown, Marlins. Jeff Abbott, White Sox. Another tail of the tape. short print. Rafael Palmeiro for the Orioles. Bernie Williams, Yankees. Todd Erdos, Diamondbacks. Excuse me, Jed Henson, Royals. Nice Jim Thome for the Indians. Eric Davis, Orioles. Roger Clemens, and Ron Swoboda. Okay, card number 2. First clue. HOF. HOF. Start you off just like the last time. Charles Nagy, Indians. I love that Bobby Estrella card. What a great photo. Larry Walker, Rockies. Maguire Ordonez, White Sox. There's a golden memory, also short print. These are kind of embossed a little bit. Larry Walker for the Rockies. Rusty Greer, Rangers. Juan Gonzalez, Rangers. Richard Hidalgo, Astros. Darren Fletcher, Blue Jays. Gary Sheffield, Marlins. Craig Maddox, Carlton Fisk. Boo. Such good guy. That's funny you said the Tony Gwynn. I almost chose Tony Gwynn, but it is not Tony Gwynn. All right, clue number 1 was HOF. Clue number 2 goes with that clue. Probably not what you're thinking when I said HOF. That's clue number 2. Scott Iyer, White Sox. Andy Pettitte, Yankees. Rick Gorecki, Devil Rays. Dan Wilson, Mariners. Another great shot. Look at that. I mean, that's Stadium Club worthy. Jorge Valendia, Athletics. Tony Womack, Pirates. Enrique Wilson, Indians. We did still win this year. I mean, I wasn't born yet, so it's all in fun. Richie Sexson, Indians. Jimmy Key, Orioles. Edgar Martinez, Mariners. Tony Womack, and Todd Hundley. That's right. I'm a Reds fan that didn't get to see the Big Red Machine play live. All right, next, let me give you another clue for the card that you're trying to name. Clue number 3, SP. Hey, Barry Larkin. Look at that. Andy Pettitte, Yankees. Todd Zeile, Dodgers. Miguel Tejada, Athletics. We have a diamond standout, Mark Maguire. It's pretty cool. For the Cardinals. Jason Dixon, Angels. Scott Spezio, Athletics. Kurt Schilling, Phillies. Doug Jones, Brewers. Ray Durham, White Sox. Jay Buhner, Hideo Nomo. The 93 SP Derek Jeter. Another great guess. The A-Rod 94. The A-Rod was I just didn't have time to come up with clues for that one. That was actually going to be my 5th card, if you want to know the truth. But no, the answer is no to both of those. Deion Sanders. Mark Grudzielanek, Expos. Tony Clark, Tigers. Kelvin Rivera's Padres. A tail of the tape, Juan Gonzalez for the Rangers. That's a short print. There's a checklist. Vlad Guerrero. Pedro. Moises Alou. Tom Evans for the Blue Jays. Scott Rowland and Ricky Henderson. All right, so we've got HOF, and then the clue that kind of went with that was probably not what you were thinking. SP. We're gonna make it a bit easier now. Next clue, Chicago. Chicago is the next clue. I'm just putting these, sorting these cards a little bit that I just open, and then we can get to the boxes. See if that clue gave it away or not. The next one will narrow it down quite a bit, so give people a moment to think. Again, HOF, and then with that one, probably not what you're thinking. SP, and now Chicago. '87 Greg Maggs. Nope. I'm glad this one's a little bit harder than the last one. You guys were real quick on the last one. '97 Bowman Kerry Wood. Both good guesses, but nope. All right, I'll give you the next clue, which I was going to narrow it down a little bit more. Not Cubs. I have all my clues written on a notepad here, so electronic version of notepad, not pen and paper notepad, but you know the idea. And my next clue is not Cubs. All right, let's do the Prism Box next because I'm excited for this one. So this is a hobby box, not a retail. I think we've opened a retail box of this stuff in the past, but this is the first time I was able to secure a hobby box for any sort of decent price. And Pacific Prism has a fair number of parallels possible. They're quite difficult to find. So as you can see here, holographic blue, mirror, purple, and gold, all serially numbered out of something. Diamond Glories are 2 and 25, ahead of the game 1 and 49. Epic Performers, hobby only, 1 and 97. And Ballpark Legends would be awesome to pull. They're 1 and 93. Not Shoeless Joe, and not Maglio Ordonez. Yes, this one is tricky. Not Louis Aparicio. All right. Not Mark Burley. I'm gonna switch a clue around here because I see where you guys are going with this. All right, clue. What are we up to? The 6th clue, I think. The clue here is White Sox, but more so not White Sox. Again, the clue, White Sox, but more so not White Sox. All right, let's get these packs out of here. Styrofoam insert. There's that. There. Get the box out of my way. All right. So again, the clue, the latest clue, White Sox, but more so not White Sox. Not Goose Gossage. All great guesses, though. I'm very proud of you guys. All right, I'll open a couple packs, let you think about it. Again, I'll go through. Clue number 1 was HOF. And then number 2, probably not what you're thinking. Clue 2 was SP. Then Chicago. Then not Cubs. And now the latest was White Sox, but more so not White Sox. Fisk is a great guess as well, but no. All right, I'll open 2 packs and then I'll give you the next one. So here we go. Good luck, everybody, with this. Let's see our first look. Looks like we got a gold right off the bat. So let's try to slide that to the back, shall we? All right, so we begin with Mark Maguire, You can see a nice shiny Prism look. Pretty clean cards. Back design is fairly minimalistic on this set, but I like it. Jeff Bagwell for the Astros. There's your requisite Ray for the era, Quentin McCracken. So many Quentin McCrackens from around then. Johnny Damon for the Royals, and our gold, numbered out of 480, Rusty Greer for the Rangers. 411 out of 480. Right off the bat, we get a nice gold. I will sleeve that right away. Going to the Rangers. Going to Ben. All right, next clue. I expect this one might give it away. We'll see. We'll see. Batting practice. Batting practice. Derek Lee as a Marlin. Going every which way here. Dante Bichette, Rockies. A-Rod, Mariners. Will Clark, Rangers. JT Snow, Giants. Batting practice was the next clue. Got you guys really racking your brains here. As a teacher, I kind of love it. Bobby Higginson, Tigers. I don't know why they're going every which way. Brian Jordan, Cardinals. Just annoying. Wally Joyner, Padres. Looks like another Padre. Yep, Trevor Hoffman. And Jose Canseco with the Blue Jays. All right, I don't see any guesses here or any more guesses, so let's give you a softball here. Your next clue, basketball. Now remember, the answer is a baseball card, but your clue is basketball. Vinny Castilla, Rockies. And Vinny Castilla, Rockies. What is this? A purple? Holographic purple. Yes, holographic purple. This is a hobby-only parallel. Going to the Rockies. That's pretty. That is pretty. Going to the Rockies. I think we have, yes, the 91 Upper Deck Jordan is correct. It is card SP1. Thought that might be a little bit of a throw off. So my clue was Hall of Fame. Probably not what you're thinking, because not Baseball Hall of Fame. SP, Chicago, not Cubs. White Sox, because he is pictured as a White Sox, but more so not White Sox. Batting practice. Basketball. And the next clue is going to be 1991, so it was only a matter of time then, right? Ellis Burks, Giants. Ben Grieve, Athletics. And Armas Ramirez for the Pirates. Yeah, so we got that cool purple for the Rockies. John, hope you need that one. So let's see. Who has 91 Upper Deck Jordan? That was Ben. Morris. Very nice. Thanks, Annie. I've got two more yet, so we'll get to the next one here in just a minute. Let's get through some of these Prism. I hate to overshadow the Prism cards. I was excited for this box. I love Pacific stuff, especially hobby Pacific. Dante Bichette, Rockies. We've got a Diamond Glory. Those were seeded 2 and 25, so we should get 2 of these, most likely. For the Cubs, Gary Wood, the the back looks like. Pretty fancy, but actually for Pacific, somewhat understated. I hope you need it. I hope you got. I hope they're so hard to pull those parallels. Scott Rowland Phillies, Vlad Guerrero Expos, and there's Tim Salmon again for the Angels. Yeah, it's numbered out of 253 out of 320 was the Castilla. Yeah, I love this set. It's kind of like the poor man's Topps Total because there aren't that many different versions of the cards in this particular year. That does change for Pacific when they do this. I think it's the next year they go parallel overboard. But the colored parallels are just so striking. I mean, we found 2 already, and like they just pop. So I really like it. Bartolo Colon, Indians. David Segui, Mariners. The thing I don't like is they're packaged every which way. Ryan Klesko, Braves. Larry Walker, Rockies. And Bernie Williams, Yankees. Hey, I found one. I got you one you needed. Excellent. Maglio Ordonez, White Sox. And for the Rangers, Rusty Greer. For the Red Sox, Pedro. For my Reds, Barry Larkin. Pretty sure I have that one already, but I'll take it. And John Olerwood. You can see there's a little bit of like chipping and stuck on some of these, but still not bad. I'm not a guy that likes to get cards graded anyway, so it bothers me less than it might bother some people. John Valentine, Red Sox. Oh, we got another purple in this pack. Javi Lopez, Braves. Our purple, Bobby Higginson, 253 of 320. That's interesting. We have 2 253s of 320. Going to the Tigers. Ben Morris cleaning up with the trivia and now getting a purple. Hopefully, Ben, you needed that one. I will sleeve that in 1 second. Mo Vaughn and Todd Walker for the Twins. Johnny has... That's impressive that you have 3 of the 5 Rockies in purple. I am pretty sure I only collect Barry, and I don't think I have Barry in purple. I'm quite certain I don't. I'd have to consult my spreadsheet to be 100% sure of that fact, but pretty sure I'm right. Mike Caruso, White Sox. Albert Bell, White Sox. Greg Maddux, and another White Sox, Frank Thomas. And there's the Greg Maddux and Carlos Baerga for the Mets. Yeah, it's not a huge set. 150 cards, so it's not giant. Rafael Palmeiro, Orioles, but it's expensive, especially nowadays trying to get boxes. Jeff Kent, Giants. Mo Vaughn and Pedro, both for the Red Sox. I think that this set has increased in popularity since it was released, is my guess. And there's a nice David Ortiz for the Twins. That doesn't even look like David Ortiz to me. Does it look like Ortiz to you? Wow. That looks like Ortiz. That doesn't even look like the same guy to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. Yeah, purple parallels. These are a very like pinkish purple though. I will say that. All right. Hey, a Diamondback, David DeLucci. Called the Diamondbacks a whole lot yet. Rolando Arrojo, Rays. We have another Barry Larkin. Is that colored? No. So we're getting some dupes. Ryan Klesko for the Braves and Tim Wakefield, Red Sox. Had my hope put up. Oh, maybe we got a Larkin rarity. Jose Valentine, Brewers. Oh, we have another purple. But before we get to the purple, we have Aaron Seeley. And our purple, also numbered 253 out of 320. We must be at the 253 part of the printer. Garrett Anderson, Angels. Angels, going to Michael Pietras. 253 out of 320. Garrett Anderson. Tim Salmon, Aaron Seeley. Let me sleeve another purple. So I will say, based on my recollection, hobby boxes are the way to go for Prism if you find yourself fancying a box for yourself. We didn't, if I remember right, I think we opened a box of this that was retail, and I think we only got 2 parallels total. It's a little disappointing, if I'm correct on that. Dean Palmer, Royals. Well, there we go. Tony Gwynn. This is our most likely our second and final Diamond Glory insert going to the Padres. Another Rolando Araujo. We've got Jose Canseco for the Blue Jays and Larry Walker for the Rockies. Johnny says, I didn't actually know that. All 30 teams get 5 players each. That's how they get to 150 cards. I wish that all base sets were like that, as someone who collects a team that's not terribly popular most years. Craig Biggio, Astros. Tim Wakefield, Jeff Kent, Giants. Vlad Guerrero, Expos, and A-Rod, Mariners. So what, that pack had 2 guys that are now fathers in Vlad Guerrero and Craig Biggio, 2 current major leaguers. There's some fun trivia. Speaking of trivia, I'm loading up the next card here. Just a moment. Let's get another pack ripped first. Alex Gonzalez, Marlins. Behind him is David Ortiz again, the Twins. Ben Grieve, mentioned him earlier, Athletics. Mark Maguire, Cardinals. Another Cardinal, Eli Marrero. All right, let's start the next card, shall we? Clue number 1. Again, clue number 1 by itself, unlikely to guess, but who knows? Yeah. Johnny says, as a fan of a team completely left out of 2021 Topps Update Chrome, you agree that all base sets should be equally distributed? Yes, I agree completely. Topps is really screwed with a bunch of different fan bases over the years, especially lately. So there's no reason for flagship Topps or really any set to not have something from all the teams. I don't like that either at all. Damian Easley, Tigers. We've got Carlos Baerga, Mets. We have another purple out of 253. So I don't know if I've ever pulled this many serially numbered cards, all of the same serial number. Andrew Jones for the Braves. That's a pretty nice one for the Braves. Let's go to Jason Williams. Congrats, Jason. I will sleeve that in a moment. Orlando Hernandez and Jason Kendall for the Pirates. All right, let's get some clues going here. So your next card you're trying to guess. Clue number 1. Rookie card. That's not going to help much. Although, these are what I call relatively famous baseball cards, so, you know, you might get it on one guess. Ooh, we got a golden. Let's move the gold to the back, shall we? All right, let's see what we got here. Again, every which way. Marquise Grissom, Brewers. Trevor Hoffman, Padres. Bobby Abreu, Phillies. Richie Sexson, Indians. And our gold is numbered out of 409, going to the Diamondbacks, Matt Williams. Look at those gold cards. Just gorgeous background. Not the Griffey. Not the Jackie. Yeah, we'll go play the 2-5-3. If you win, Ben, I want to cut. That seems only fair. All right. We'll open one more pack and I'll give you not the mantle. All great guesses. Lance Johnson, Cubs. You guys are thinking the right way. Famous cards. Doug Glanville, Phillies. Jeff Bagwell, Astros. Albert Bell, White Sox. And Yugith Urbina. Again, some black up there, but for the Expos. All right, let's go with the next. All right, your next clue. So we have rookie card was your first clue. Next clue. 8 total career caught stealings in 16 years of playing in Major League Baseball. 8 career caught stealings. 16 years. In 16 years of playing Major League Baseball. Reggie Sanders from my Reds. Tino, Yankees. Will Clark, Rangers. Jim Thome, Indians. Hideki Irabu, Yankees. Ben says if he wins the daily 3, it'll buy his next club slot. That's fair. Not Ichiro. Good guess, though. Hey, local boy, Mike Mussina for the Orioles. Oh, we have another purple. Is it going to be numbered out 253? Or, yeah, number 253. Nomar Garciaparra, Red Sox. Otis Nixon, Twins. This is Al Martin for the Pirates. And our purple, number 253, out of 320, Robin Ventura for the White Sox. For the White Sox, going to Ted. Congratulations, Ted. I don't know that Ted watches live, but hopefully catches the replay. Very nice one for Ted. We have just a couple packs left here. All right, next clue. So first clue was rookie card. Next clue was 8 career caught stealings. Not Willie Mays. Next clue. Get your keyboard ready. I think someone will get it from this clue. USA. J. Bell. Diamondbacks. Oh, we got another one of these. We were only expecting 2. Chipper Jones. The Braves. Matt Williams, Diamondbacks. Chipper Jones base for the Braves, and also for the Braves, Javi Lopez. Good Braves pack. Just a few more of these. Andy is correct. The Mark Maguire, 1985 Topps, number 401. Yeah, he had 8 career caught stealings. I thought that'd be a fun clue for him because who thinks of that with Maguire? He has 12 stolen bases, if I remember right. So, not exactly a speed demon on the base pass. Jeff Cirillo. Andy, I'm going to add you to my list here in just a second. Kevin Brown, Padres. Roberto Alomar, Orioles. Darren Erstad, Angels. Rusty Greer, Rangers. Johnny coming in with the right answer, but again, a little bit after Andy, at least on my end of things here. But I've got one more yet. Hal Morris, Royals. Rob Nen, Giants. Slam and Sammy Sosa, Cubs. Hey, look who I found. Pudge sighting. And David Segui. We almost made it in the box without Pudge, but I got you. I got you, Ben. Probably have the base Pudge from this set by now, but if not, now you do. All right, last pack. Derek Bell, Astros. We got another purple in here. Aaron Ledesma, Rays. Our next purple. Can anyone guess what it's out of? You guess 253? You're right. David Justice, Indians. Oh, there's a beautiful Griffey. What a nice card that is for the Mariners. And Ellis Burks finishes off. So, that was an interesting box. Let me sleeve our inserts real quick here. Yeah, I do. I do know that the chat is weird and it doesn't always display in the right order. I remember I was in a group break thing. This was like probably a couple years ago now, and they would do chat like the first one to say, you know, a certain number or something got a prize or something like that. And then people are always fighting over, well, I'm first on mine. You know, then the host was like, well, I can only go by what's on mine. So unfortunately, or fortunately, depending who you are, I suppose, when I say who is first, that's all I can go by. So it's just for fun. I'm not giving away anything overly valuable anyways, let's be honest. So hopefully no one gets mad. Chipper Jones, recap quick. We had Justice and Ventura purples, Matt Williams gold, Tony Gwynn insert, more purples, Andrew and Garrett, Kerry Wood insert, another gold Rusty Greer, and then the Castillo and Higginson purples. It feels like we got a lot of purple. I don't know if that's normal to get that many purple plus 2 gold in a single box, but that's a lot of pretty color. The tuck roll incidental group breaks. What's funny is you guys haven't even seen the prizes. Last time, some of you were fighting over not taking a prize off my hands. So, you know, what's the saying? Be careful what you wish for. Yeah. All right. We've set one more box tonight. Oh, by the way, the 2022 Topps Jumbo that is part of this group break has actually shipped. So the only box that I didn't have in hand at the time of doing the sign-ups, I felt as good as I could about any release this year that Topps would come out on time. Excuse me. I got notification that it shipped. So we will be doing the Jumbo box next week. It should be here by then. So you can plan on that. I know some of you like to buy the new cards right away. So I want to make sure to do the 2022 box right away so that you know what you did and or did not get for your respective teams. So we will do part of that next week. We'll do some other boxes too. I think we'll do the boxes select maybe. But yeah, Jordan, 2022 Topps before 2021 Big League. I don't even know what to do about Big League. I'm so annoyed. The box was $40. Like, it's just such a hassle. It was the cheapest. It was just a throw-in from me on the break, honestly. Like, that was nothing compared to what most of those boxes cost. But here we go. Johnny's hoping for the Wander, pay for the Rays. Yeah, the is it or is it not rookie card, right? That's the Wander debate, I guess. All right, so we're gonna rip through 2021 Topps Stadium Club Chrome. Let me pull the packs out. There's a cardboard thing in here. Is there something underneath it, or do they just just make the box look thicker than it really is? All right, Topps, I see how you're gonna be. I guess it's better than doing the giant styrofoam blocks that Pacific did, at least for the environment. Okay. I've got one more card for our trivia as well, so we better get that done. And this one, I don't know. I don't know what to expect. This one might be hard, or it might be easy. All right. Let's Sorry, just getting caught up on everything here. Okay. For the last trivia card, baseball card, famous baseball card. Clue number 1. 19 years in Major League Baseball as a player. All right, so we've got Stadium Club Chrome, 6 cards per pack. The box promises 1 on-card auto in every box, so we should pull an auto today. Good luck, everybody. I do like Stadium Club in the Chrome treatment. We start with Sam Hentges for the Indians, TJ Antone, Reds, Will Craig, Pirates, Kyle Seager, Mariners, Andrew Benintendi for the Royals, and a Derek Jeter Old School Stadium Club. That's probably something that I should maybe know what it is, but I don't. Yes, I do. 91 Stadium Club Design Variation. Is that what we're going with? I think so. I'll try to figure it all out and write a proper post. All right, we got some guesses. Not the Ichiro. That one's been guessed a couple times now. Not the George Brett. That's the order they showed up on my. Yeah, that is a nice Jeter. I'll have to try to figure out exactly. I think it's just a standard, like the standard parallel. I think, but there it is on. There's, oops, there's the back. It doesn't say anything else. George Springer, Toronto. Kyle Tucker, Houston. Rafael Devers, Boston. Andrew Vaughn, White Sox. Devin Williams, Brewers. And Dave Winfield. That's a nice Winfield for the Yankees. That is a refractor, by the way. Just caught it in the light. If you can kind of see that. But it says refractor on the back, luckily, so make sure I didn't miss one in the first pack. Nope. That's the only refractor so far. All right, so the first clue is 19 years in MLB. Second clue, rookie card. Since you were all guessing rookie cards anyways. Mike Clevinger, Padres. Johan Oviedo, Cardinals. Ryan Braun, Brewers. Chris Bubik, Royals. Anderson Tejada, Rangers. And Alex Bregman, Beam Team for Houston. Pretty shiny insert. Johnny figured out the chat. He was about 10 seconds behind. Okay. Well, I feel better that it's at least doing a little bit better in terms of getting it in the right order. Hey, I do what I can for you, Jordan. Hey, there's Kevin Biggio. We pulled his dad earlier. Colton Wong for Brewers. Jock Peterson, Braves. Josh Fleming, Rays. Straight chilling right there. There's our promised autograph. Nick Maton for the Phillies. Jordan, going to you. You have the Phillies. Back. Card number is SCCAV-NMA. That rolls right off the tongue. Thanks, Tops, for that. But congratulations. I'll sleeve that right away. It's a rookie auto in Stadium Club Chrome, so he's supposed to be good, right? Nick Maton, I think. And then I can't remember if I showed that or not. Chris Bubik, refractor for the Royals. All right, so we got 19 years in MLB, rookie card. Those were my first 2 clues. Next clue. Just over 220 career wins. Just over 220 career wins. William Contreras, Braves. Braxton Garrett, Marlins. Yermin Mercedes, White Sox. Kwon Hoon Kim, Cardinals. We have a black and white Roy Campanella for the Dodgers and a Bryce Harper throwback Stadium Club card. Not Cologne. I don't even think I knew when his rookie card was. 96. Brendan McKay, Rays. Chris Rodriguez, Angels. Freddie Freeman, Braves. Jorge Ona, Padres. Mookie Betts, that's a nice Betts card for the Dodgers. And Alec Bohm, Beam Team for the Phillies. Not Jim Palmer. Oh, okay. I feel better. 96 could be right. It's got to be in there somewhere. I like that Xander Bogaerts card. I've never seen that picture before. For Boston. Josh Donaldson, Minnesota. Justin Turner, Dodgers. Dylan Bundy, Angels. Trent Grisham, Padres. And a virtual reality Matt Olson for the Athletics. Guess that's cool. Yeah, George is doing well with the real baseball cards. It is a 96. All right, we have confirmation. 96 is correct. We all learn things today. All right, let's see here. Let me see if I can't give you a better clue. All right, so we've got 19 years in MLB, rookie card, just over 220 career wins. Next clue, total of over 8,000 strikeouts in MLB. Bobby Dahlbeck, Boston. Kenta Maeda, Minnesota. Nate Pearson, Toronto. Vlad Guerrero Jr., Toronto. Hirokazu Sawamura, Red Sox. And Kevin Biggio, Refractor. It's a good-looking refractor right there for Toronto. Total of over 8,000 strikeouts. Yes, 8,000. That was not a typo on my part. I'm glad you caught that, though, Johnny. Think. I'm tricky. Not Roger Clemens. Bo Bichette. Peter Solomon for Houston. There's Nick Maton's base card. Is it Maton? I don't know. Travis Blankenhorn, Mets. Dansby Swanson, Braves. And Christian Yelich, Brewers. Old school throwback. Eloy Jimenez, White Sox. Michael Conforto, Mets. Greg Maddux, Braves. Tim Anderson, White Sox. Corey Seager, Dodgers. And Trevor Rogers, Marlins. This is a, I don't know what the, I'll have to look to see what they officially call it, but it's some kind of like gold, bronze, something or other. But more importantly, for the Marlins, it's numbered 18 out of 25. Trevor Rogers, 18 out of 25. Johnny got it. The Nolan Ryan, Jerry Koosman card was the final trivia answer. My next clue was going to be 550 career wins, which after telling you 220 was going to be the clue there. Orange refractor, we're calling it. All right. Numbered out of 25, though, so that's a nice pickup for the Marlins. Just a couple more packs here, and then we'll do our prize draft. Tyler Glasnow, Rays. Daniel Lynch, Royals. Byron Buxton, Twins. Max Kepler, Twins. Austin Meadows, Rays, and Casey Mize for the Tigers. Crystal Ball, I think. That's cool. I like that card. It's a nice Mize rookie, too. Jordan. I had to read your comment 3 times before I put the emphasis on the right syllables there to get it. But Pavin Smith, Diamondbacks. Walker Buehler, Dodgers. Elvis Andrews, Oakland. Joey Bart, rookie for the Giants. I pull a lot of Joey Bart cards. Jose Devers, Marlins. And a nice Ohtani for the Angels. 2 packs left. Not a bad box, though, honestly. Yadi Molina, Cardinals. Victor Gonzalez, Dodgers. Garrett Whitlock, Red Sox. Miguel Yajur, Pirates. Ian Anderson, Braves. And a Joe Adele Stadium Club throwback thingy. Is the entire set paralleled in this? Wow, that would be a challenging set build. 1 pack remains. John Means, Baltimore. Jazz Chisholm Jr., Miami. There's a nice Tanner Houck. That's a cool, like, perspective. For Boston. Chris Sale, also for Boston. Sixto Sanchez. It's a nice one for the Marlins, rookie. And our last card is a Beam Team, Cody Bellinger for the Dodgers. So that does it for the box. We got the orange refractor and probably at least a middle-of-the-road autograph, which is really all you can really hope for. Bunch of inserts and parallels and refractors and whatnot. I will probably try to do a post on this box, a recap box review thingy. I'll try to make sure I didn't miss any of the refractors because they're easy to miss. But yeah, so check my blog, and I don't know, probably won't get around till sometime next week. There's the auto one more time just to show that off again. But I'll try to go through, and I don't know, Topps is so confusing these days. I don't know if there's anything else special that I have to look for, but we'll see. All right, so let's see here. Johnny, you had the correct answer first on my screen for that last one. So we've got Ben, Andy, and Johnny. And then because I'm such a nice guy, and also I appreciate you guys playing along with me, Jordan, I'm going to put you in spot number 5. Anyone can pass. You don't have to take anything. But the picks go in the order of the trivia. So Ben actually gets the first 2 cracks at things. I'm glancing what I have. Don't know if there'll be anything of interest, so we'll find out. All right, so for today, I rated my football hits, and I don't really know. I don't collect footballs, and I don't even know why I have these. So I have a Stephon Taylor, and I have a Stephon Johnson USC card auto with his number, and it's numbered out of 599. That could go to a better home than me. So there's 2 options. We've got this is a cool card. Again, it doesn't fit in my collection. It's numbered out of 150. And it's Jesse Fopart Giants Fleer box score. And it's actually like the newspaper box score in a frame. It's an authentic opening day box score. It was like the gimmick of Fleer box score back then. So again, it doesn't fit in my collection, but it might for somebody else. I know some of you like random auto, so how about Hayden Simpson, numbered out of 399? This is a green auto. It's a fairly tough pull. Or Jason Giambi, jersey from Bazooka. Technically a Yankee card, just in case that's still there for Jordan. Random insert of a great, because, who can go wrong with a Frank Robinson card paired with Jose Bautista. And then I've got Ken Caminiti with his corresponding coin. And also, this was actually a group break I was in, and I ended up with the Astros as well. So I've got Jeff Bagwell. This is the other version where you actually can like place the coin in the hole in the card. And it's supposed to sit in there. Kind of have to jam it in a little bit, but I won't do that. But I got with his coin. And then, let's go a little off the wall. I've got, this is a single pick, 5 Goodwin champions, starting with Shoeless Joe, and then Stonewall Jackson, Tim Howard, the soccer player, Casey Keller, the soccer player, and Harry Greb, who is a boxer I never heard of. So you can get that lot. Or, if that's not oddball enough for you, I have a Luis Castillo Sport Clicks, I think this was called. Again, just gets added to your stack. It's cool. It was a game, if I'm not mistaken. And it's got a little dial on it. You can turn the dial and see what happens or something. I don't know. I don't know how to play the game, but I've had this one just sitting around. And maybe you're like, I don't want any of that. You could roll the dice on Wild Card NFL Stars trading cards. The only rule is if you pick the pack, I have to open it on video because I want to see what this looks like, even though I don't collect NFL. And if you still aren't impressed, one more option. And honestly, I kind of hope someone picks this because I just want to see them, but I don't want to keep them. I have a pack of Yo MTV wraps. I'm pretty sure winning the trip to New York City is going to be no good anymore. But yeah, this is from 1991. That's the best I can tell you. It screams 90s. And I kind of hope if you don't want any of the other prizes that you just pick this so I can open it and then mail the cards to you. So those are the prize options. I went for a complete random assortment. So Ben, I don't know. I didn't have any I don't have any Tigers out there today, but you got anything catch your eye? You technically get the first two cracks at it, and you could pass. My feelings won't be hurt. I do it for fun. So I said no one should get mad if the trivia doesn't go their way. Hey, Andy's here. Hey, Andy. Andy, I'm going to put you down. Andy Schaefer, that is. I'll put you down in spot 6. All right, Ben Moore, Bagwell coin. You get the card and the coin. 2 for 1. All right, I was hoping someone would pick the MTV. So we've got I don't even know. I can't even explain this pack. I don't know what to expect out of it. I don't know where it came from. I've had it sitting around forever. Oh. I mean, there you go. You got MC Hammer. What more could you want, right? That is as gloriously 90s as I was hoping it was going to look. Not going to lie. MC Hammer. LL Cool J. Public Enemy. Let's see what the backs look like. Oh, yeah. There you go. Learn all about them. Young MC. Vanilla Ice. Young Black Teenagers. I don't know that group. Chuck D. Tone Lock. Boogie Down Productions. Vanilla Ice again. And Instant Winner Rules. Be an instant winner. Scratch and win to see if you're an instant winner. More than 10,000 chances to win. Grand prize was a trip to New York City to see Yo MTV Raps live. First prize was 10 autographed framed pro set Yo MTV Raps music cards. And then there was MTV satin jacket you could win. t-shirt, cassette, or pin. So there's I'll let you scratch that and tell me if you won. How's that? I'll include it with the rest. So Ben, let me mark this down on my list so I will not just forget. That's the Jeff Bagwell coin and the MTV cards. Yeah. 91 was just a little bit before my... Ben, do you have any desire for pack wrapper? Otherwise, I'm going to trash that. I mean, Johnny wants me to scratch on camera, but it's Ben's card. I'll let him. He might not want that. I'm going to chuck this wrapper unless you collect wrappers. I'm not a wrapper collector typically. Andy Engelhart, if you're here, if you're still here, I should say, you're next on the prize choice. If there's anything, wrappers trashed. If there's anything that caught your eye, Stephon Johnson, USC auto, out of 599, and Stephon Taylor, it's for the Cardinals, was the other football, numbered out of 399 on the back. Jordan. Oh, keep the wrappers, lose the wrapper. That's good. It's punny. Punny, punny, punny. I mean, the Stephon Johnson USC auto is nice. It just doesn't fit in my collection. So I'd say that's a good choice. All right. Let me mark that down. Johnny, you are next. If there's anything, I know you got your purple parallel you needed, so you've already won tonight, you said, but maybe you want to win again. Got the NFL trading card. I'm going to open it on camera, though, so, or any of the other options. Or you can pass. You don't have to take my junk. That's fair, too. I just look for random things that might make for interesting prizes that people don't have. Taking the Cubs auto. The Hayden Simpson, numbered out of 399. A good choice. It's a beautiful auto. I don't know anything about Hayden Simpson, but I do like the card. All right. These are mostly just cards that I've pulled over the years that I've set aside, and here we are. Jordan, got you in here at number 5. If you want. The Giambi Relic, which is technically a Yankee card, is still available, but anything else is fair game too. Don't know if Jordan rather is still here. He might have shown himself out with the hey, no one took Giambi. I mean, it's not numbered. When the numbered cards went, I'm not surprised. All right, Giambi is yours. I'm not gonna lie, I've been trying to organize my collection for like years, but I've been setting cards aside. But in the last couple of weeks with this trivia, I've been setting cards aside. Like, oh, that could be a prize because so and so is often in the group chat. So that Giambi I kind of stumbled across again lately, and it was a Yankee card. So I was like, well, I'll put that in the prize pool. Andy was lurking, Andy Schaefer, but happy to share the wealth, Andy. I've added to your new stack. If I'm not mistaken, didn't we start a stack for you yesterday or last week? Might be wrong about that. All right, Jordan's gonna get a Giambi relic. What's the word? Super collector out of these breaks. All right, Andy Schaefer is gonna open the NFL pack. I gotta hold up from Johnny. All right, Johnny's gonna pass up the Cubs card. All right, that's nice. That's good play, everybody. We'll get the Cub auto in the hands of a Cub collector. And Foper box score for Johnny. Foper box score for Johnny. All right, I'll do that. I'll pull that one out. All right, well, we'll put the rest. I don't know what I'll do with them. They'll just continue to sit. I wasn't sure if anyone would be interested in that thing. I'm not even Marlins collectors. That's the real problem. A Marlins collector would want that. All right, guys. Well, thanks for playing along. What am I going to do with the NFL pack? I tell you what, I will try to remember. I'll put this in next week's prize options. How's that? I don't have very many unopened packs left, so I can't burn a prize, so to speak, at the moment. I don't even know what year this is. I have no idea what this pack is. So it's some kind of like prize randomly inserted in these packs with denominations 5, 10, 20, 50, 100, 1000 or wild cards. You can mail in a wild card to some center for an equal number of cards of that same player. Also, if you get a 1000 card, you can mail that in to get 1000 cards of that one player. That sounds really dumb. But the good news is I'm pretty sure the days for that are definitely past. I don't actually see a date on this pack anywhere. And I honestly have no idea how I ended up with it. So we'll keep it for a future day. Charlemagne rookie. Yeah, the Charlemagne, one of the earliest players in the No Fun League, I suppose. Yeah, I'll keep it. I'll keep it for future. I might put this one back in too if anyone thinks they may grab that one in the future, but we'll see. All right, well, I'm gonna call it a night, guys. Thanks for all the fun. We will be back next week with 2022 Topps Jumbo and probably one other box. Because Jumbo will have a lot of cards. And hopefully, if I can get some more trivia figured out, we'll give away some more things, and maybe next week someone will pick this one. We'll see. Have a good night. Check the blog. I am posting box recaps for some of the boxes. Not all of them, but some of the more interesting ones. I'm using them as blog fodder for box reviews, so it works out for me. And Johnny's on TCB now as High Flu. That's good. I'm on there as well as, what am I on there as? I should probably know that. What is my username? I don't even know. I just log in. Nachos Grande, no space. That's my username. So if you want to find me on there. Andy, I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's fun. I think the trivia is a lot of fun. Hardest part for me is just coming up with the trivia. In all seriousness, if any of you have like good ideas for trivia generation or themes or anything that I can like build off of, happy to take those ideas. Obviously, if you send me questions, you wouldn't be able to win the prizes, but happy for suggestions. So it's fun. I like this better than just throwing in the bonus packs in the beginning, and also because bonus packs are nearly impossible to find these days. So I had to shift gears for I like to give back and do something extra. So anyways, yeah, we'll call it a night. This was fun. Good night. This was probably the night of the least hits, just with the way the boxes kind of were mixed up. I'm saving the box with the hit per pack for our last night. So we'll end on a bang with all sorts of hits and hopefully send everyone home happy when all said and done. But honestly, this has been a good break so far, looking at some of the cards we've pulled. So hopefully you guys are having fun. And yeah, we'll keep going. We've got probably 2 more weeks, I think, is what we can fit in. So I think I've got 5 boxes left to go through. So like 2 and 3, something like that. But yeah, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll be talking to you soon.